Hi everybody, this is just a test. I want to show you how to use text in Illustrator. We're going to work on a straight line, we're going to work on a curve, we're going to work with fonts. It'll be a lot of fun. Okay everybody, so here I'm just opening a brand new document. Now first of all what you need is your text palette up here. So here we have the character, we have the paragraph, and the type. Now, what's important here is to have all of your options open. That will just give you the bar. This will show you everything. This will give you font size, it'll give you width and spacing and all this fun stuff, writing on lines and stuff. So that's very, very important when you're working with text in Illustrator. Okay, let's start out just very simply. We're going to be working with type on a path. I am going to use my pen tool. Just the letter P will work that. Click, we can just make a straight line. I'm going to hold down the shift key and make another dot. Great, got a line. And now we're going to go to our type tool. I'm going to type right on there. Now you get this little sort of wavy line at the bottom of your cursor indicator there, and you can just click on that, and now you can type. Hello world. Oh my goodness, look at how small that is. Well, that means we can increase the size. Look at how big that's getting. Very nice. Okay. So right now I work in millimeters because I worked in embroidery for quite a while, and that's what we used. So I don't know if you can work in whatever sizes you're interested in. Now here you can make this line smaller, bigger. Generally, you want to make the line as large as you need it to be. As you can see, when you compress a line, you compress the text as well. Now, what we're going to do is stretch that out a little bit. You can. We're just going to play around a little bit with the font sizing. I'm going to pick. Let's pick a nice little nuptial script there. Now look, it looks very compressed, right? The reason why is because the letter compression here, the horizontal scale, is down to 51% of what the normal letter size would be. So let's go up to 100, see, and it looks much better. Here you can work a little bit with the kerning. That'll, if you have like a negative number, that'll bring the letters closer together. A higher number will make it nice and spaced out. It looks very fancy that way. You can increase the size once again right here, and let's see, I forget what this one does. Yeah, I think that raises it on and off the line. No, this one does. That's interesting. Okay, so here you go. I'm just going to bring that right back down to 0. Okay, so that's just typing on a straight line. Now you can edit this text as you see fit. Say I want that to be capital H, hello, capital W. So that's pretty straightforward. Now we're going to get a little trickier. We're going to write on an ellipse. Here's a circle. Don't worry that it's filled in right now. I have a fill and a 0 stroke on that, but kind of doesn't matter. Once you start using it to type on, here's what you need to do. We're going to go to the Type on a Path tool. This is your go-to tool for typing on an arc, on any weird shape. Type on a path. The other ones I hardly ever use. So I'm going to click right here, right in the center. I'm going to say hello world again. Now as you can see, it starts in the center and it curves around. Now maybe you want this to be arced right on top, right? Makes a lot of sense. Okay, here's what we do. Go to paragraph, go to center. Now see, it's arced down below. What do you do now? Now we rotate it. This is the simplest way I've found. It works really quickly. Okay, you press the R key, press enter. It'll say angle. It'll ask you for an angle. 180 degrees. Enter. Okay, there you go. Perfectly centered. Maybe it's a little funky on the top there. You can just move that right to the side. Perfect, right? Well, it looks kind of strange, all spaced out like that. So we're going to, let's go back to character. Let's bring the kerning down to, say, 50. Doesn't that look nice? I think that looks nice. Okay, well, thanks for watching.